What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Latest episode of Dandadan just dropped. Season 2, episode 9. I had to look at my TV to make sure. And this review is going to be a little different because it's only two things I want to talk about. Dandadan just shot into my top 10 most hilarious animes of all time. This episode, they had an alien. I'm calling him Steve from Minecraft. The only difference, he had like an elephant nose trunk on his face, but this dude was just standing in front of Granny Seiko's house, meet moo, meet moo, meet moo, and as any respecting human would do, they both kicked him. He laying on his back, arms and legs up, helpless like a turtle. And that's when Okaroon comes in with the alien. He's like, no, don't hurt him. He's here to help build the house. So while this man is helping to build the house, he's cussing them out the entire time. He's going, kill, in an aggressive tone. Kill. But it's not just the fact that he's cussing them out during that whole time. While homie crab alien dude is explaining how the nanites work, they make a little door, right? The Steve dude picks up the door and goes, kill. And I don't think they show him throw it, but he damn near threw that door on the ground. So he's breaking the house that he's here to fix. And while they're putting in the paper stuff in between each squares, you see as he makes one, boom, squares filled. Q dude is like, bow, punches that joint out. And both Granny Seiko and ISA, they're like, you know what? I think he's cussing us out. You don't know what he's saying, or do you? So the dude the whole time, all because in his defense, he has every right to be pissed off. Like, he's there to help them build a house. They kick him. Granted, they don't know what the hell he's saying. But he's building the house angry, dog. I can respect that. He held the attitude the entire time they built the house. Q. Once he picked up that door, I was like, oh, this show too hilarious for me. I was crying tears. Q. Boom. That's what I really wanted to talk about. This show is hilarious. Second thing, I was never too big on Granny Seiko. I know a lot of people have been talking about how she fine and all that. I personally didn't see it until this episode. Her hair was always up and it always gave me Marge Simpsons vibes. And I never liked Marge. But when they went to the hot spring, she put that hair down. I was like, ooh, Granny, hold on. That's a new look for you, Granny. Hold on. Ain't no granddad in the picture? I help you. You need help rebuilding that? I help you rebuild that house. You need somebody to keep you warm at night? I help keep you warm at night. Her with her hair down, she looked gorgeous to me. Completely got rid of that Marge image that I had stuck in my mind. So Granny Seiko, from here on, chef's kiss. She fine as wine to me. It was nice to see Okaroon and everybody else, the whole crew, come back and help rebuild the House of Weirdos. So that's part 1 of the episode. Part 2, which was equally hilarious, is the dude who has Evil Eye. I can't remember his name, so we're just gonna call him Evil Eye Dude. He's going back to school, and as he's drinking something, they told him a new flavor comes out. It looks like it's like takoyaki flavored milk or something. Cause the milk is cold, while he drinks it, Evil Eye pops out, and he's surrounded by girls. And the girl's like, you look different. Did you do something? And he goes, I want to butcher you all.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And that's the whole thing. Like, Evil Eye refuses to let homie come back out. So he's going through the school day, taking notes. He's drawing stuff in a notebook. And I say, look, show me. He's like, what is that? He goes, everybody, I want a butcher. The teacher's like, who are you talking about butchering during my class? He goes, all of humanity. I will butcher you all. Evil Eye is a top 10 gag character. Well, he's not even a gag character because he really got hands. He could really throw them joints. And we saw at the beginning when he was fighting Okaroon in full turbo Granny Ball. He was really throwing them joints. But I like how they framed Evil Eye in this episode. I think they made a good transition of, this is our main villain, to, as a matter of fact, he's just a child who's playing a game. And when a child plays a game, a child goes all out in that game. So they framed that Evil Eye's not actually bad. Sure, he's got some hatred in him, but he's not actually bad. He just needs somebody to play with. He's playing a game of butcher humanity, and he needs somebody to play with. Okaroon is his new play friend. As long as Okaroon don't get KO'd, the Evil Eye, he in good hands. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. So I like how they framed the Evil Eye. We kind of like him now. We don't all have to hate him. But yeah, if there's two things to take away, y'all, it's Granny Seiko is fine as hell. And it's that this show is top 10 comedy. I promise y'all. Kill. He was about to throw the door that they just built on the ground. He literally, while they had the things attached to it, he picked the door up and was finna chuck that hoe. You can't write, well, you clearly can write that kind of comedy because it's an anime, but still to execute it like that, chef's kiss on the comedic timing, bro. What did y'all think of the latest episode of Dandadan? Comments down below. Uncrowned Kingdom in those comments with y'all. Shameless shilling. If you made it to the episode, enjoy the shameless shilling for 30 seconds. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/uncrownotaku, TikTok, uncrownotaku. Follow me on Instagram, uncrownotaku. And if you're already subscribed, you'll see a join button. Feel free to join the Uncrowned Kingdom, become an official resident. You'll get nice, fun badges, their Power Ranger theme, and you will change into a different Ranger during the tenure of your stay in the Uncrowned Kingdom. Appreciate y'all for letting me shamelessly chill, and more so than ever, I appreciate y'all for making it to the end of the episode. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace, 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 peace. By the way, I'm well aware that I said episode, but I just didn't want to take it back. It is what it is.